Murda B on a Bean and Blockwork video. I don't condone nobody smoking on. All right.
Listen, if you want to see the full version of this interview without waiting until part 75, hit the join button right next to the subscribe button and become a VIP member for just $2.99 a month. While you're at it, turn the red subscribe button gray and hit the notification bell. All right, now VIPs, enjoy the clip. Murda B, you tapped in with P Films. What's the word, baby girl?
I'm so excited to be here. You know that.
Absolutely. Listen, I'm gonna start this off by this. I remember when I got a phone call from your manager. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And he told me about you.
Yeah, tell him what you said though.
I'm gonna tell them what you. He hit me up. He said, I got this artist. Mm-hmm. And he said, yo, I need you to interview her. I said, okay, what's her name? He telling me Murda B, But then I'm like, all right, where's her music? Let me check it out. And he said she ain't got no music. So I'm like, yo, let her drop at least one song and then I'll interview her. I never said, yo, she has to have 20,000 views, 50,000 views, 100,000 views. I just said drop a song and I could interview her. Then y'all went with this narrative that I was trying to curve you.
Why did you blackball me, man?
Why y'all was feeling that way? Why y'all was feeling that
way? I don't know why he was feeling that way. I completely understand. Zay, I'm calling you out. I'm not gonna lie. That it makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. But even with the requirements of like views, that makes sense too. Cause like bitches, you gonna interview me for what? Fucking one view, nigga?
Yeah.
So like I understand if you only interview niggas that are lit.
Nah, but you know what's crazy? I wouldn't even do that. The fact that I have a relationship with him, I trust his opinions. I just want, like, people be making it seem like I only go for crazy stories. So I'm like, nah, I want us to discuss music too. It ain't gonna just be crazy stories. I want it to be music. In the interview, we're gonna talk about everything. That's all it was about. So Zay, stop playing. Stop going on with this narrative.
That was a call out for Zay. Right?
That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, but we just gonna get straight into it. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to, help tell your story on my platform. P Films? Absolutely, absolutely. Here on P Films, we give the fans opportunity to get to know Murda B, the rapper.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like with my music, I really struggle with that because it's like I portray myself as like some really like gang banger, you feel me? Yeah. Really, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm still like that. Everything I say, like honestly, if I wouldn't say it to your face, why would I say it in my music? It is what it is.
We're gonna discuss some of the things you said in your music. We're gonna do that, but I want to start this off by today. I was looking on social media. I seen that you were kind of going back and forth with Blockwork, or he was basically saying he doesn't understand why you dissing Naughty when you was in his videos and y'all was actually cool and you wanted a song from him. So talk about that. Like, what was the...
So, feel me? This is when like the whole world was against him, bro. Feel me? Yeah. His manager, I've known him since I was like 13.
Okay.
Damn.
I've known him for a little minute. So this was before I really started taking rapping serious. Yeah. And tell me I needed management or whatever. They told me to come out. I didn't even know that they were shooting a video.
Gotcha.
And then it was like, for me, we was already like talking before that, like about what's it called, the drill. You remember when that Kenzo Baller situation and him situation? Oh, he's like, I can't wait till he told me to pop out for that.
Now you're talking about his manager. You're talking about the dude from Brooklyn, FR.
No, that's not his manager. Dre Niles is his manager.
Gotcha.
Feel me? That was my son. Like I've known him for a minute.
Okay.
Feel me? And then, you feel me, I was trying to get into it with that. I was trying to take my, career to the next level. Feel me? That's why I got close to him. And then, feel me? Before the video shoot, I was dead, like, you not mentioning no dead niggas, right? He's like, no, I'm going mainstream, I was like, all right, bro, whatever. This is when he was trying to get cool with DOA, bro. Where am I dad?
He was trying to get cool with DOA.
Yeah, he was apologizing for little shit like that.
Yeah.
And then, feel me? And then, word of my dad.
That boy, he trying to get that max deal from DOA.
That video dropped right after him and CHII's dad was going back and forth. So that shit been shot. Okay. And then it just happened to drop at a time where it was like, I was already taking music serious. I had found a manager. I got close with CHII's dad. And then, like, it went around, but it didn't go around as much as it did this time.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like, niggas knew. And I told him, like, it's not about nothing. Feel me? People fall out with each other, like, respectfully. Like, you seen it. CHII, like, you seen it. So, feel me? People fall out with each other. Whatever. I don't condone nobody smoking on CHII, nobody smoking on J-Rip. So, for me, I just, like, dead that.
Yeah.
And then today, he just decided to suck my dick and fucking say that I was smoking J-Rip. I never said that. Gay son. I made sure you didn't say that in front of my...
I think her block, where she from, is cool with DOA. Like, they not cool with DOA, but, like, they get the same ops. You feel what I'm saying? So they block is basically linked up, to my knowledge. From what I hear, you feel me? I don't got no sources. It's just the internet. That's what the internet says.
Face, like, that's what he talked about. But for me,
Yeah.
that ain't about nothing.
Got you. You know what it could be too? You said it went around before.
Yeah.
The fact that now that you're blowing up,
It's going around again.
Yeah, it's making
and
it's gonna make more noise now.
It's making it look even worse than it did the first time.
Yeah. How do you feel about it though? Like, do you feel a little like it's a little uncomfortable?
I
like,
feel like, for me, niggas is gonna be on some funny shit after this, and it's like this shit really like made me look bad.
Me personally, I'm not jacking someone who was on my man's. That's fake love. I don't think she really like jacking him, but she probably didn't know CHII or J-Rip. But she's just saying she don't condone, you feel me, anybody smoking on them or disrespecting them, because you feel me, they blocks is tight. She don't know them personally. She not saying like long lives. You feel me? She not saying that's her man's or nothing. Like, she's just saying that, hey, like, it's like. It's different because a lot of people were actually linked up before they passed away. I don't know. She's not really saying. Yeah, she's not really saying that.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000 for me. But
she's saying
when you spoke to CHII's father, what was his response to everything?
I told him it was old, bro. Like, you feel me? He's a grown ass man, bro. He's not worried about us and like us dissing each other, bro. You just seen. Who recently died? Somebody recently died. He was showing his condolences to Edot. Feel me? So he don't really care about the diss and shit. But for me, Blockwork took it to a next level.
Yeah.
And was going back and forth with him over a post that wasn't even meant for Naughty. That's what he told me when I was on the phone with him.
Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Well, I mean, how question, when you and Blockwork was cool, how did that separation, how did y'all separate? Like,
well, I seen a comment of him talking about CHII, and I just unfollowed him.
Okay.
I just like ghosted. I said,
Gotcha.
I don't like to associate people that like with people that could like potentially bring me problems. Like, for me, if I'm chilling on the Sev, like, I should just pick a side. For me, simple like that. So I'm chilling over there, being in niggas' faces. Why would I like be friends with somebody who's smoking their mans and be in their face? Like, I would hate for one of my mans to do that to me. Respectfully.
Yeah, that's understandable. How do they feel about it? Do they feel like they accept the apology and they understand where you're coming from, or are they still bothered by seeing you with him?
Everybody's still bothered by it, bro.
Gotcha.
At the end of the day, bro, like I said, people fall out, bro. Like, I could be cool with these niggas 1 hour, and the next hour I'm not cool with these niggas. Like, for me, it is what it is. Blockwork is not really like a friendship that like I really care about, because it didn't really last long. Like, it was just like whatever. I was just trying to get management, for me, get on the right track. It didn't work, so it is what it is.